Hello, my name is Dennis Jacobsen and this is the Business Leadership Academy. This video is about Leaders What's Next. What does it take to become a senior manager? In my 30s, I was craving to become a senior manager. I did very well in my operational jobs. It took me to different geographies, and I was hoping that all that success combined with young managers programs and MBAs would actually make me a promotable individual. What I realized, unfortunately, is that it was definitely two other things that would do the trick. And let me explain you what it is. First of all, are you mature enough, as a matter of fact, to become promoted? The people who are supposed to work with you, are they comfortable with you being their colleague? It also means that you have to work with yourself as a noble person once you both win and when you have failures. Can you operate well together with your team? Are you someone who contributes? Are you also someone that looks outside the team and into the organization and contributes at large to stakeholders? Secondly, you can read all the books in the world, but they will never tell you what it takes to work in that particular position that you can become a candidate for. So, why not turn it around and learn ahead of the curve? Why not go and interview people exactly about what this job entails so that you can prepare yourself before you even get in the seat? These are some of the things we do in Leaders What's Next. Let me explain you how. So first of all, we give you a psychometric where we actually analyze who you are as an individual. How do you operate? How do you lead? We ask you, what is your leadership vision? What is your values? What do you contribute with? I.e., what do you bring to the table as a leader? We ask you to interview both your boss, your boss's boss, peers, and people working for you. Do I do my best? In other words, where is my strength and where is my potential blind spots that I need to work with? I.e., what's the narrative about me that I need to work with in order to become potentially a senior manager? We ask you actually to go and interview 5 senior people who already have made it. What is it that caused their success? What is it they understood in and out of their failures that they needed to do differently, which you now can adapt and actually learn ahead of the curve? We're asking you to work with your team, i.e. we give you the license to the psychometric that you also are undergoing so that you learn what is the grit, what are the dynamics, what are the character traits that puts together a person, so that now you can read your own people in a better and more advanced way so you can respond more advanced. What is the team charter? What's the values? How do you as a team actually operate both inside but also outside so you become a high-performing team? We look at the organization at large. What is the potential changes, the redesign that's needed for the organization / the culture so that you actually become a winning formula? We look at productivity. What does it take to up the ants so that we become the edge that actually makes us win in the market? All of this is 3 days that we pack into a full process of up to 10 months, where we have months ahead of the curve, where we actually do preparations, we do exercises. We give you the 2 days of license for the psychometrics. We give you 3 days on, so to speak, a school bench where we go through all the theory, and then we let you go afterwards with 6 months of follow-up on a monthly basis, and where you on top of this have the opportunity to go on a managerial exchange. 2 days, you become the fly on the wall at someone else's office to see how they do, how they operate, how do they conduct their leadership. Likewise, they come and watch you so that you get to express yourself as a leader and get feedback as to how you're actually doing. All of this is what we call Leaders What's Next, and you are more than welcome.